Hi, I am Ben Bush, creator of the MASH. The MASH is a survival tool that I invented. One solid chunk of steel, no breaking, no bending. First design is, it's a machete edge with a curved blade. Comes into an axe head turn, and it's also a shovel. The little notch is for when you're using your shovel. Your boot fits in there to do some major prying. There is a wedge up here for a hammer. Comes into a saw edge. You can see there is a hole, and this is for hooking a rope or a carabiner. On the back side there is also a fire bearing for doing a bow fire. It has a two-handed design for more powerful swings when you are cutting. This design you can choke back, and you have a longer swing for when you're using the machete half of the blade. It is wrapped with parachute cord. So you are in a survival situation. You have 13 feet of parachute cord that you can take off the handle, use the rope, and the tool is still usable. In a survival situation, this is the only tool that you will need. I just demonstrated the most basic feature of the MASH, the machete edge. I'd also like to point out the double-handed design. Kick up with your hand, easy control. Kick your hand back if you're cutting through razor grass, thorn bushes, whatever you might run into. Now we're going to introduce you to the axe feature of the MASH and why we have two handles. That is one cut, solid hits. Easy, powerful hits, two handles. It's the MASH, the only tool that you need. The MASH is not only a survival tool, it's a tool that can be used around your house every day, splitting wood. The reason why we call it an axe is because you get two hands for nice powerful swings. Machete edge being on here, if you do come up short, you do not hit a wood handle. Grab a heavier stick. Not only the MASH is a survival tool, it's great for around the house. Do your digging with the shovel. It's the all-in-one tool. Alright, I got my tent completely set up. The last thing I got to do is pound my tent stakes in. In with the hammerhead feature on the MASH. Nice and easy. You have no matches, no lighter, no flint. It's just another reason to have the MASH. Fire bearing, when you gotta make a bow fire, one less step. As you can see, we threw together a quick deadfall trap. I was going to show you quickly on the saw edge why it's wide and why it's designed the way it's designed along with the blade. With the axe edge, you can cut your angles in pretty quick. Take your stick. Here we're going to make a hinge point. And the nice thing about this saw, it's a nice wide saw, so you can get your good cuts. And one of the reasons why we have such a long stroke and a long handle is you can get down to where you need to be, and then you use it like a file. Makes a nice fine flat. You're not wasting a lot of time to build yourself a deadfall trap. I'm going to set this off real quick just to show you how it works. The MASH, survival situation, nothing beats it.